Hey, everybody.
Well, that's the end of it.
Yep,
That's
that's
it.
it.
That's all we got. I was catching up on some comments. Trying to give everybody a few minutes while I read these comments. Everybody's talking about their weather. We are freezing here. It was in the 20s last night and 20s again tonight.
I didn't think it was appropriate to wear a jacket.
Kelly said if you want some snow, she got some extra.
I wouldn't mind some snow. If I'm going to be cold, it can snow.
Yeah, if it's going to be in the 20s, might as well get
Might
snow
as
out of it.
well.
Stephanie said somebody can't leave yet. I don't know who was leaving.
You
Somebody
said, all
already.
right, that's it.
Oh. Well, you said, hey, everybody, and then just stop. That was the end of it. Everybody's cold. Ohio, Kentucky.
Lauren said, well, that was quick. I think you're all caught up.
Dark Wolf said the cold feels good to them.
Oh, goodness, not us.
I don't want it in the 20s. I like cooler weather, but
I
20s,
think
y'all can keep that 20s.
about 62 is perfect.
I don't know about all that. Maybe during the day. We can go a little cooler at night. But 20s,
Right.
y'all can have, yeah, 78 on Saturday and 51 today. That's about right. Well, it was warm Saturday, but it wouldn't stop raining.
Yeah.
It come in about lunchtime Friday. I think I talked about this on the video. It came in about lunchtime on Friday, right after we got that coop moved. We got
We did it in
the
a hurry.
Cog Hill County bus Eggmobile moved, and about the time we got that set up and we were walking through the Poge, it started sprinkling and came in after lunch and rained straight through all Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday gonna be 20 high and 10 low.
Oh my. It's supposed to, I think Thursday's supposed to be pretty chilly again, but not that.
There's Judy Cole. I missed Judy Cole the past couple of weeks. Let me see.
Judy Sept. Scroll up. From Alberta, Canada. Her best friend Carol in St. Michael's has cancer and they're giving her 3 to 2 months. She's going to see her tomorrow.
Well, we will be praying for your friend, Judy. Her friend, let me go back. Let's find
Carol.
Carol.
Cindy Douglas asked if I got her email for window pane cookies, and I sure did.
Candy.
Candy.
I saw it in our email. I didn't know if you had gotten it.
I did. I did not reply because I forget, but I did get it.
Zoe ain't gonna reply to emails very often. She don't reply to mine either, so don't feel bad.
Edie said they just had a big police search for somebody running from them. Helicopters, drones, dogs, and all. Well, Edie, I hope you're not too tired
lock
now.
your door. Was they looking for her?
They was looking for her. I hope she's not too tired.
High is 40 Thursday, low of 22. And Sunday, the high is 43. Tuesday, the high 46. So it goes 40s, 50s, 40s, 50s, 40s, 50s. All next week's what it looks like. Oh, I can't wait to see what you've chosen for your new house. I'm excited for you both. We're excited to be making a decision. It hasn't been made yet. We've got a preliminary concept on paper for a build, and then we will still be looking at the possibility of double wides and whatever.
Remind me to message Tanya about her cake.
Okay.
I still have it in my head to do it.
Judy Cole says, "See, I knew you loved me, Nick. Of course. I notice when you're not here. There's nobody to pick on me." Chris needs some prayers for a good thing. I have an internal job interview tomorrow morning. Chris, we sure will. I went through that a couple weeks ago myself. We haven't even talked about that. Haven't mentioned it.
Well, we don't talk about
I know.
work a whole lot.
Well, it's just a different job.
It is.
A promotion. And we
Well,
got
tell
that
them about
a
it.
couple weeks ago. I don't want to go too far in depth with it. It happened last week of November,
Yeah.
first week of December. It's when I started, whatever. Jacob says 66 days to the expo.
Well, I know that I have seen
Yes, I did get it, Chris.
Lori has asked about if we have tried the chocolate fudge.
We got chocolate fudge.
We have not tried it yet because we have not ate any sweets.
No.
But I might try it tonight because I'm going off
You
the
told me
rails.
it was coming. Did you tell me you got it?
I don't know, but I
I
got
don't
it.
think you ever told me you got it. Yes, Jacob, I did. Judy, I'm gonna have to teach these other ladies how to pick on you. Then I think they do just fine, Judy. Some of them do. Some of them try to be nice. Ever since I was laid off from my job over a week ago, I've been busier than ever. Still praying I find employment soon. My savings will run out by the middle of February. Well, Meg, we will be praying, and that it will come along, and it's gonna be a better situation. I don't know what your situation was, but you'll always get better.
Lori, we did get it. I haven't tried it yet because I've been trying to figure out the perfect thing to try it with because I'll have to cheat on my diet. But I think I'm going to try it tonight because I'm going off the rails and I give up.
You're not gonna give up.
I am. I've been on a diet for 3 days and I ain't lost no weight.
For 3 days. You've been on it more than 3 days and you lost weight. You hit a little bit of a plateau and you're frustrated. Tell them
Tell them what?
how much you're down.
No,
Why?
because it's terrible.
It's down. Any down is down.
It's terrible.
Tell them anyway.
I've lost like 7 pounds. Okay.
I thought you were at 10.
No, I can't get there because obviously I'm stuck. For like 6 days now, it hasn't moved.
She said try it by itself.
I will. I'm going to try it today.
Don't call it a diet, just
It
eating
is a
different.
diet because I'm dying on it.
Hey, Jones Christie, I know what the problem is, but I can't tell y'all. Judy Cole's lost 50 pounds.
I'll tell them. It's got milk of amnesia involved in it
Milk of amnesia.
because it makes me want to forget that I ever took it.
Milk of amnesia.
Oh,
Loss
that's a
is
good way.
good. 7 pounds is almost 2 bags of sugar,
That's a
Zoe.
good way to look at it because I ain't ate no sugar.
Well, we've been eating carnivore and drinking a lot of water.
And Nick,
And if you know about carnivore, if you don't do enough water and keep things moving, you get a little stopped up. And Zoe stopped up.
well, now we're all friends. It wasn't before.
You said tell them.
I know. Now you
Jennifer
tell
lost 130 pounds in just under 2 years. That's awesome.
It is.
Good job, Jennifer.
Now you tell them how much you've lost.
21 pounds since December. 23 pounds today. 23 pounds since December the 1st.
That's a big accomplishment. So it's really working for him.
Obviously, I was eating a lot of bread and potatoes.
Because we ain't had none.
No bread, potatoes, no sweets. No.
That's why we ain't getting along real good because he ain't had my sweets.
Meg got laid off January the 2nd until business picks up. That can mean anywhere from 2 weeks to
Yeah.
2 months. I understand, Meg. That's the best Zoeism I've ever heard. Milk of amnesia. My son sure could use some prayers with his job. He may be sent to Minnesota soon. Oh, goodness. We sure will, Margaret.
Skeeter, I have. I did that for about a few days, and I finally resorted.
Yeah. What? The fly lady said almonds.
Yeah, that might be a good thing to take
What
to
does
eat.
almonds do? Fly lady. Judy Cole says she just quit drinking soda completely.
Intermittent fasting.
I haven't given up on it completely. I still will drink a Coke Zero once in a while, but most of it is that right there.
I just don't drink enough. They do.
Stephanie,
Well, in the nicer way, you have more to get rid of, so it's going to come off a little faster.
that's correct. Mine will come off easier. I have not had the weight loss procedure.
Yeah.
So you're kind of limited there too
Yeah.
on how much movement you can have at a time. But yes, guys tend to lose it faster than women.
Raisin Bran and soda to keep moving, although that requires reading the whole novel War and Peace.
Jones Christie's lost 55 since April of 23.
That's great.
And she's kept it off. That's the biggest part. We could tell he shaved his head. My head was already shaved.
She's diabetic and satisfies her sweet tooth with cottage cheese and pineapple. Always make sure there's more protein in the bowl than fruit. So we haven't even had any fruit either. We've literally been meat and cheese and butter.
I've had a couple of salads.
Oh, that
but
is
not
true.
fruit.
Yeah.
I haven't had any fruit, but I have had a couple of salads.
We've had bites of a vegetable here and there, but
Elaine lost 125 in a year on carnivore. Holy cow. Kathy said we are fun and funny to watch.
And Angie's lost 260 pounds so far. PM said kid foods around would be hard. So the kids,
they still eat different.
Well, for the most part, they eat the same protein we eat. I usually just add them aside.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll have the extra.
We just eat the protein part, and they eat like there's rice in there from tonight where we had pork chops, and last night they had mashed potatoes, and we didn't eat that. She says for the fiber. The fly lady said eat the almonds for the fiber.
I could do that. Wonder if pistachios have fiber.
So Meg said carbs make her joints hurt. Let me tell y'all what I did. What day was it? Last Wednesday. It was last Wednesday. So they brought breakfast in where I work. Lots of biscuits and bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches and stuff like that for a safety kickoff. And was feeding everybody breakfast. And me, without thinking, I grab a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. And I told Zoe, I took the first bite and I was like, what am I doing? So I pulled the bread apart and pulled the bacon, egg, and cheese off of it and just ate that. And the guy that works with me said, well, something wrong with your bread? And I said, no, I'm just not eating bread. And went ahead and finished the bacon, egg, and cheese. In about 10 minutes, I was sick to my stomach. And I told Zoe, I said, that can't be from that one bite of bread. But I haven't had any carbs since December the 1st.
We don't do very many carbs at all.
Now I want some chocolate fudge.
Me too.
Almonds boost gut health and improve bad cholesterol. Sandy has no gluten and no sugar. Hard thing to do, but she's getting it.
Yeah.
Look, Susan's lost 30 pounds since
Look at
October.
everybody.
These
Y'all are
folks
all
losing
doing
some
so
weight.
good.
Christian and Family Contents lost 90 pounds, or lost 90 pounds in 22 to 23. Kept it within 5 pounds since then. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Mhm. So when I had my
Stephanie
surgery,
said you're making me want to snack.
me too. When I had mine, I've gained about 40 of it back. I lost 150 total, and I've gained about 40 of it back. So
But
I'm
we
trying to
were
get that.
not being careful at all.
No,
I mean, you were eating just whatever you wanted.
and I'm trying to lose. I didn't think I looked real healthy at that lowest, so I'm trying to lose about
But you really did.
25 of it.
I go back and look at the pictures.
The
You look
intro
fine.
picture, our intro video of that is when I was at my lowest weight. And I was.
It looked just fine.
And so I got about 30 more pounds.
Zoe is a snacker.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't eat a lot at a time. She just likes to snack. Susan says, when I'm hungry at night, I eat celery with a tablespoon of peanut butter. I haven't had peanut butter either.
I don't like
I hadn't thought about that. I like peanut butter. I like celery with peanut butter.
Peanut butter has a lot of hidden sugar and stuff in it.
It does. I would have to get some that's no sugar added.
Yeah.
You can get no sugar added peanut butter.
You can get the natural.
Easily. We need to go see if the Amish have got any peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Little Amish community has opened up their little store, and we need to go by and visit, see what they got.
What are we gonna name the Cog Hill Bus Coupe?
I don't know.
I forgot to talk about that in the video, and I want to do it probably coming up soon. We're going to get some name suggestions, and we're going to get color suggestions.
Nancy said she had a friend that weighed 400 and now weighs 118.
Wow.
Holy
awesome.
cow. John Christie said, in tons of water.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm missing out on.
Cindy Douglas lost 287 20 years ago and kept it off. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The keeping it off is the biggest part. That's awesome. Good evening from Indiana. We call that grazing. It has to be snacks, though. Zoe won't graze on normal food. It's like she loves pistachios, crackers, things like that, like different little flavored crackers,
beef jerky,
stuff like that. Zoe loves snacks. I'm not being ugly. That's the truth.
When charcuteries became really popular, that was an amazing thing for me because that would be I would eat on one all day long.
North Carolina girls got a good point. Women get smaller before it shows on the scale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I can tell a little difference in my body without my shirt on.
Snack on boiled eggs, pork rinds, and cheese. We have done the pork rinds and cheese, but we were doing the pork rinds for something specific. What was that?
Dipping them with sour cream as chips.
The horseradish stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. Organic peanut butter, she said. If you're doing a protein-based diet, you can snack on meat of any kind and no weight gain. And we just hadn't. I haven't done the snacking because I don't.
I think my problem is cheese. I eat too much cheese.
That's why you're stopped up. So I eat so much cheese.
It is. I'm like a little rat.
So Zoe will fix things on this carnivore that's granted meat, eggs, and cheese. And I'm like, Zoe, that's way too much cheese. I can't.
I can't do it. And it's the perfect way for me. I guess I need to be like Erica and walk around with a bar of butter and just eat it. Things come on out.
Erica eats butter.
She walks around with a stick of butter eating.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen that.
It ain't been recently. I haven't seen any lately.
Oh, I was going to say I haven't seen that.
She walked around with a stick of butter on her at bar 7. She would have a stick of butter doing her videos.
Laura Scudder's peanut butter has no sugar. I've never heard of that. What's Laura Scudder's peanut butter?
Well, it's probably a brand.
I guess maybe.
Hey, Tammy. LDLs are high and can't get any higher. Oh, goodness. Chocolate covered crackers and peanut butter. That sounds really delicious.
Chris Smith said, Meg, if you lose 30, you'll be a two-pick. Just look what 7 pounds of butter looks like.
I know it. What does it mean when you seriously get sick of just looking at food?
I don't know, because I did it that weekend I talked about being sick. Just looking at it. So Zoe made the kids something in the oven, and the smell of the oven cooking made me have to go outside. So maybe you just got some kind of stomach bug or something. Because she said you seriously get sick just looking at food. I don't know. Or is that like all the time, Judy?
Charcuterie meats are high in sodium. I would.
Well, you can pick which meats you're putting on there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not all of them. You would pick what you put on there. I guess they're probably talking about like the maybe the pepperoni and salami type stuff.
Which are.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cured. Dinah said no more gummy bears. She's sending her address. I'm gonna eat some gummy bears. I think if I eat something bad, it might help me.
You think so?
I'm gonna say that.
Check out what crackers? Very low carbs, and Zoe, you can have pistachio butter on them.
What's up?
And tuna on crackers instead of bread.
I did find a recipe for some kind of cloud bread, which is.
Fly lady said her granny called it stove up.
Yeah,
I call it stove up when I'm sore. I don't call that stove up.
I'm all kind of stove up.
Cheese will lock you up like Fort Knox.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with her. She got lots of cheese in her.
You can get no sugar peanut butter at Walmart.
Oh, I've seen. There's no doubt. I've seen no sugar peanut butter.
That natural, because you got to mix in the oil and the.
Jennifer said, "Make your own. Super easy." You know what Sue would say? Sue would tell me to just grow the peanuts.
She would. Buy a jar of peanuts and make your own.
Sue would tell me to grow the peanuts.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Sandy.
Your face looks thinner. That was the first thing Zoe told me, is that she could tell I was losing weight in my face. How fat was my face?
Miss Sue says she's so guilty she's eating Hershey Kisses.
That's all right. We can't see you.
She said cheese has the effect of morphine. Check how you feel after you eat it. Cheese is a comfort thing for me. Like, I find pleasure in trying cheeses, different cheeses and all. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's one of those things I relate to comfort.
Sharon Lang had to get lactose-free products. Laura Scudder used to make great potato chips. They haven't carried them in years. Huh.
Dawn could eat fruit and veggies. I'm very particular about my vegetables.
Oh, Chris, going to bed. Good luck on the interview, Chris. Just add accelerant to the binder, Zoe.
Are you pregnant? Because smells made her sick.
No, it was just that particular weekend that I was not feeling well and everything was coming up. That was just that weekend. Jif has a no sugar. I don't know what brands it was, but I do like Jif. Susan, she's tried that. That didn't work out. She said any food I look at, she gets sick. Like she cannot eat.
Oh my goodness.
Huh.
Might have something to do with medication you're on, if you're on any as well.
Jones Christie brought the caregiver of the farm she lives on in Tennessee to be seen. She's watching from the waiting room of the ER.
Oh my goodness.
Well, John Christie will say a prayer for your caregiver too. Hope everything works out there. A trip to the ER is never a good thing.
Especially with all the sickness going around. Her mom's Weight Watcher coach told her that almonds provide protein, a very good
I
snack.
like smoked almonds.
Miralax is good.
Well, it hadn't worked out for Zoe.
I told him I was going to have to go to the doctor if taking this milk stuff didn't work because I need relief.
So she took the milk of amnesia.
Because I want to forget all about it. Me too, Therese. She never made a cheese she didn't like. Ice cream is morphine for Tanya. She always has to have a milkshake after procedures.
I am an ice cream addict. Dawn said eat cashews. You stick to pistachios pretty much.
I like cashews, so.
Oh, we started
don't
reading
like
comments
nuts.
a while ago, and you didn't finish talking about the renaming and the color and all
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So go ahead.
Well, they're telling me it's going to work.
That's what they say.
Well, it's been over 3 hours now, and it ain't worked. Okay. So, you'll handle all of the fixing the jacks and making it sturdy.
Yeah.
Because lots of people have given you their thoughts on that.
I haven't been able to catch up on comments yet, but I did say in the video that we were just doing that.
Very temporary.
We were doing that to level it out and get it off the truck. There's no birds in it. There's no us working on it. You know, she said in the morning. Anyway, go ahead.
So we you'll get all those logistics figured out, but I need to make it pretty. And we've got to get the Cog Hill stuff off because it's not at Cog Hill anymore.
Well, I've got to take the sign.
Oh,
back
I know.
To Jason.
I just mean we need to make it.
I told him I would take that off when we got it put up because they didn't have the jacks under it, so he didn't want to get up there on it.
Yeah,
which I understood.
So we're gonna I really want to do it turquoise. Turquoise. I'm thinking turquoise.
Tammy, I have not seen Kevin and Kimberly's video yet. I did see like a preview of it, but I was in a meeting absolutely all day today, and I saw the preview like while I had a break. So I'm going to try to watch it after the live so I can catch up on what they've got going on.
Scroll up some. I've been seeing some comments, so I was trying to talk about the coop. But I do want to figure out a name for the coop. So we're going to start.
What was the other one that you couldn't pronounce? Other one what? There's lots of stuff you don't pronounce. There's lots
Keep
of that.
Going up, though.
Maybe that's where we were when we stopped.
Okay, right there? No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
She was giving you a nice compliment, and you just told me no. Right there, on your mouse is on.
Oh, Linda Carroll. I was away for most of December. One of the things I thought the first time I saw Nick was that his cheeks looked thinner. I must have looked like a chipmunk, and he looked younger.
See, you're trying to tell me.
I need to shave all this gray off.
No, don't start.
There's Shirley the poet from Arizona.
Cashews are part of the poison ivy family?
I did not know that. Cheryl would love turquoise.
I think turquoise would be my favorite colors are turquoise and black and gray. And I really want to do something along that. Everything we have, we've kind of done it charcoal color, silver. But I really like the Western vibe. And so I think turquoise would be so cute.
And about halfway done, you'll change your mind. Because
That's
Zoe
what.
ain't happy about nothing.
Be nice. I
At
don't
least
care.
you didn't put that one on blast.
I don't care what she says.
So
It's my farm. I can change my mind.
there's Chestnut Hut.
Oh, that's cute.
So I talked about that on the video that, and it may be a bad thing. It may be our downfall.
Yeah.
Is that we talk through things on our videos.
Yeah, we do. We don't
And
make a decision and then tell people about it.
we probably should hold it back a little bit and tell them when we've made up our mind. But we just say stuff. Like if we're thinking about it, we'll talk about it. And it sounds like we're just going back and forth a
And
lot.
it really does. But the thing is how are we gonna like if I see it in my mind, you try to make it that way. But when we can see that it's gonna be better a different way, why not just change that plan and make it happen?
Zoe, read about how different colors raise temperatures in coop.
Yes.
I would think darker stuff would probably
Right.
affect
Well,
that a
it's
little.
like houses. I've always loved a dark house. Like I like black houses and dark gray and dark green, but I also know that that's going to warm up a house in the summertime. You know, those darker colors, it's like wearing a black shirt in summer. It's going to draw the heat to you, you know?
What color are you thinking about for your barn? We are definitely not doing a turquoise barn. I assure you of that.
The barn would probably match the house.
Weight loss most definitely made Nick look younger. Now he looks 73 down from 107.
The chestnut butt nuggets.
There's a Chestnut Hills Chicken Palace. You guys do not collect the eggs, do you? We haven't been. We're going to now. We didn't have any layers. That was, gosh, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we did some videos about trapping because we had. It was before we got Hoss, wasn't it?
You talking about at the barn?
No,
Oh, so
that was this
that was
past
this
year
past year.
when we lost all our layers. When we had to start trapping the
We
raccoons and
lost a
stuff.
bunch here.
70 something chickens between here and the farm.
Mm-hmm.
We got hit by dogs here at our house.
So we took them to the
We
farm.
took them to the farm, and predators got in when our fence was off.
We were donating a lot of eggs to the
Yeah, you took like 10 dozen
Samaritan
to
place.
that food place.
Mm-hmm. So yes, when we start having egg layers laying again, we will collect them and use them and sell some, give them away.
You just processed out loud. That's all. Yeah, we were getting way more eggs than we could ever use. I know that one time you took like 10 dozen, and we were giving away, selling all the time. There was a lot of people at my work that were buying eggs.
She said, "I think Chestnut Hill school bus would be cute and keep with its history."
That could.
Yeah, that is cute.
I wouldn't want to copy what they were doing with it though. Deborah's logging off. Good night, Deborah. So we look up the color Oriental Lilac. Chestnut Chicken Hut. Hey, Catherine.
Let's see. What?
She didn't mean right now during the live, Zoe.
I started typing in Chestnut Chicken Hut.
Anna sold 9 dozen this week.
All right.
What is Tanya talking about? I remember this because that's when I started watching y'all. What are you remembering, Tanya? Well, I'm missing something. You could trim in turquoise. I'm still not doing the turquoise barn. That's just that one. No.
No, they want to hear what we're thinking.
Oh, they do. I was trying to see what Tanya was talking about. I scrolled back, but I didn't find it. Y'all would appreciate prayer facing some big life challenges, taking toll on my daily life and health outlook is not good. Wendy, we sure will. The big metal chicken coop on wheels thing.
Yeah,
That's the name of it.
sounds good to me.
Are there any other chicken breeds you might like to get?
Well, I have some of the ones that I like. I really like, if I wanted ornamental chickens, I would get some frizzles. And those, what's those that?
Why? Oh, she said donating our eggs.
Mm.
Why are we getting ornamental chickens?
She asked me a question and I'm answering her question.
She didn't say, do you want ornamental chickens? It just said chicken breeds.
Right. And I told you some frizzles. But I also like the ones with the poofy on their head. And then I like those. What were those that I was going to try to get from Judy?
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't remember. They're so pretty. But right now I want to focus on heavy layers that are hardy birds, which are my Buff Orpington. What's all those that we got?
The black Australorp, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Which I love those. All those.
Golly, why am I not thinking? Why can I not think of what they are? They're super common, the little black and white ones like we had. Good grief.
Yes, Polish.
Why am I not thinking of, good gracious. Somebody tell me what I'm thinking about. They're kind of black and white checkers. Why am I? They're super common.
The Barred Rock.
Barred Rock, yes. Barred Rocks are really good. Colby's 7-year-old son has type 1 diabetes.
I have not watched the video, but I did see where he had posted the video from the hospital.
I haven't seen that.
Barred Rock's one of my most favorite. Them and the Buff Orpingtons.
She said Polish overheat easy. Americanas. No, I wasn't talking about Holstein cows. Pretty great to share your ideas when you have such a talented audience.
That's right.
Many on here experience so that you can help a lot. I agree. I think just sometimes hearing myself say it on a video helps me think things through. I said that the other day, but it just, I don't know. It's just talking stuff through. But then it sounds like we're going back and forth.
It
All I'm
does.
doing is throwing ideas out there. It's like the house. We have 2 different potential locations where we want to put where we live. And we've met with one builder versus looking at double wides. We don't know yet. And it sounds like you're just wishy washy, but you're just trying to make the best decision. Yes, Teresa, spitballing.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie has Rhode Island Reds, Americanas, and Barred Rocks. 3 good layers.
Yeah. But we do with all these people what people would do by themselves if they walked outside and were having to make a decision. It's all the thought process that goes on in their head, but we just do it out loud. But I've been seen as being unhappy, and
You ain't happy with nothing, Zoe.
I'm not happy with anything.
I am on the hunt for death layer hens.
They lay until they die. Yes, they do. Cassie had some for a little bit. You typically would find those probably at like special breeders or auctions.
Now, I do want to do some multiple pens like Brandon has done with age specific, breed specific.
But not that many.
The mobile coop would just be a mix of egg layers, just 4 eggs.
Mm-hmm. Not really for hatching, but for eating.
That's right. But I would like to have some separated pens for certain breeds so that we know those are the eggs and we could sell hatching eggs.
Hmm.
Or if we wanted to hatch
Certain breeds.
certain ones on our own.
We love to hatch, and it'd be good to be able to have them.
Meg said Lori had some for a while. She get them from Cassie.
Oh, she might have, yeah.
Chestnut chicken cherry.
Oh, that's cute. I have Isa Browns and have 30 something ladies. Picked up 58 eggs the other day when I skipped picking up from the weather.
Has anyone heard from R. Brown farmhouse in the last 2 weeks? I have not talked to Nico since Christmas.
Neither.
So I've heard from him in the last 2 weeks because I talked to him Christmas Day. I think. Yeah, it was Christmas Day. So it's been right at 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks, I guess.
I'm sure they're doing just fine. They're probably getting the girls back to school and, just doing. It's busy season and
Build some mobile chicken tractors. We've got one that the chickens are in. We had two others that suffered damage, and I didn't repair them or rebuild them.
right.
But we were adding more mobile chicken tractors when we were doing more broilers. And this year we backed off our broiler production because we were so busy with everything else. So we didn't do near as many broilers as we have in the past. But that's something that we may ramp back up. We
Well,
had to back off the broilers because we had so many of everything else.
well,
We were up to like 40 goats.
I'm in some groups, for the local, semi-local people who
Hey, Loma.
produce meat and all. And a lot of the people in central Alabama and extending out their sales as far as
They did not do
meat
well.
birds did not do
And I'm
well.
really glad that we backed off
Yeah.
production this year.
A lot of people, like we've always had wait lists and we sell them really quickly.
Constant.
And a lot of the other farms who do the same have said this past season they still have them because it dropped off 60 to 70%, even parted out. Even
Yeah.
just being able to sell chicken breasts or chicken legs or whatever has all dropped tremendously this past season.
What are the breed of meat birds you get and where? I decided I still liked the Cornish cross better, Catherine. We tried Freedom Rangers and Red Rangers and different things. We tried some heritage breeds, and those just, you don't get the texture. You grow them a little longer, so it has a little bit better flavor. But still, your Cornish cross, if you're raising them on grass the way we raised them, the flavor was much better than store bought chicken, and they still grew out just as fast. And we bought this. It's a local hatchery called Valley Farms Hatchery. It's up in North Alabama, and that's where we get them from.
We like to get them pretty close. That way we know they're in the mail for a lot less time.
I have gotten them from some other hatcheries, but then you can, in certain parts of the season, your chicks can get chilled, and of course they replace them. But instead of having to fool with that, I can get a local hatchery, and that they have done well with that. I prefer Cornish cross, 8 weeks and done. That's exactly right. We raised some Freedom Rangers, and I think they went 14 weeks, something like that. And I had one customer that would buy 25 chickens at a time, and she agreed to buy some of the Freedom Rangers just to see. And she said the flavor's good, but the texture is just like store bought.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll text it to you or get Zoe to one of the two. But yeah, it was a young boy that started a hatchery in North Alabama, and now he is grown and still running a hatchery.
Yeah. And we've never had issues.
Anna can run over to Cackle Hatchery and pick hers up.
gosh.
I have
see.
ordered from Cackle.
And I see their posts. They'll say, we got so and so today. Come. And I'm like, dang it.
I laughed during the last video because Nick said he didn't want to sit in there within breathing distance. That's exactly right. I never did care for that idea much. Do you need to do testing first before selling like Brandon does? Before you're doing what
MPIP.
Brandon is wanting to do, you do the MPIP testing. Zoe won't send the text. You know that. It just sits there. Yeah, pretty much. If she ever types it in there at all. Sometimes she'll type it and she don't hit send, and sometimes she just don't ever get around to typing it. She thinks she did. But what Brandon's doing, you can do MPIP testing. And we talked about that one time before when we were doing a lot of birds. We were doing turkeys and ducks and geese and everything. We were going to do the MPIP, but since all those numbers are down and all the ducks were gone and all that, we have not done it. But it's very possible that we might. The only thing with that is I think they got to test them all. So we had a ton of birds at the time, and we just didn't do the MPIP. And then we
I wanted
did
a
not.
better setup as well.
Well, and we didn't keep the bird. We were rotating the ducks and geese, and it was making for a beautiful pasture. But that's also when there was a lot of bird flu, and we actually had a farm here locally that had to kill a lot of birds. So as stuff rotated out, we just did not keep restocking birds until we had a better setup.
Excuse me. Look at 5 Acre Farm. Look at 5 Acre Farm raises chickens. Luke at 5 Acre Farm raises chickens also.
Diana, she just did. I think she did several minutes ago.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to be able to raise eggs. Sell eggs. Breed, like hatching eggs, you know? And do it the right way. It's just one of those things. Maybe it'll happen. It'd be cool if we could, but it'd be on down the road.
Oh, that's right. But we do have some pretty good plans for those pens.
Yeah.
And we ain't got to build them. It's great. But all that's coming down the road. We got to focus on this house stuff right now.
And getting the greenhouse done.
The fencing for the mobile coop, I've got to get it ordered, get all that set up, get it ready to go. We'll move the chickens over there, get the greenhouse done, and focus on the house. And that's where our attention's got to be for now.
Yeah.
Raise eggs. How exactly is that done, Zoe? You had to ask Zoe. How you raise eggs, Zoe? Zoe likes hatching stuff.
I do.
I found some emu hatching eggs the other day. I almost messaged the lady about it. I was like, no, I'm not doing that yet. I need more fencing before I do that. So I waited.
We don't want to do that yet. If not,
it's not time yet.
We'll have some emu in the house.
Yeah, ain't time for all that yet. I've got to be patient with that stuff. We've got to focus on the house.
Yes.
Once you're living on the farm, it's all going to be moving faster. No question.
We got another little nudge recently, too, telling us it's definitely time. We have a neighbor that has planned to build a house, and it's going to be extremely close.
The neighbor ain't planning to live.
Well, they're the neighbor now because they bought that land.
There's a guy that bought a lot that's squeezed between us and the neighbor
that we've taken care of for 20 years
because it wasn't big enough to do anything with.
And so it still
we kind of half the grass, us and the neighbor.
Well,
Cindy Douglas asked for prayers, Zoe. I'm going to cut you off a minute. Found out Friday I have brain fluid leaking from the past 2 brain surgeries. Now I'm waiting to hear when they're scheduling my next surgery. Cindy, we will definitely do that. So does that mean y'all will be living on the farm in 2026?
That is the plan.
Tammy, I'm going to say that that's what we want, but it's not based on what we want. And that has worked for us so far. I know that people are tired of us talking about it, but we have tried to be patient, and we think that now is the time where everything's falling into place.
We're gonna start taking more
Catherine said
diligent.
God works in mysterious ways.
Man,
That may be why this lot sold.
Well, me and hers had a long discussion about that lot, and it might be those nudges we've been needing to see.
That man tried to sell me that lot a long time ago, and it was just going to extend my yard. And we made an offer on it, and he didn't want to come to that. And I told him he was foolish for what he wanted.
Well, the man was foolish for paying that price for what he did.
And now a guy has paid even more than he wanted originally, and it's not that big a lot. It's like a strip. It's long and narrow, and I don't understand it.
And it's got a power pole and a magnolia tree in the middle.
Yeah. So whatever. Okay.
But
man plans, God laughs. That's a fact. That's why we've tried to say this is what we would like to do, but we've also tried to be patient with it and just see where we were led. And all of a sudden, the last couple of months, a lot of pieces have just been dropping into place. And that's why we are confident that it's time.
But if they weren't really pieces, then we were fooled. But we're going to take them as they are, and if it don't happen, then doors will close.
I'm going to start moving, and if the doors close, they close.
Diana said all the chicken talk makes her hungry for chicken and a biscuit crackers.
Ready for that housewarming party. You ain't lying. I'm going to throw a doozy, too.
We're going to sit in the floor because we ain't taking nothing from here with us.
No, but we'll have it put together. But I'm going to throw a doozy of a party. My preacher tells us if we want to hear God laugh, just tell him our plans. That's true. But I also had a preacher tell me one time that you can't drive a car that's not moving.
That's right. Can't be
so
stagnant.
If you want to be steered in the right direction, start moving.
And I think that's where we've gotten lately, up until here recently. We just kind of been stagnant and waiting, and nothing's happening. Where are you going?
I was trying to see if I missed something. My son's in-laws have a beautiful double wide on a piece of property like yours. They have rock underpinning, and it's beautiful. See, I'd missed the first part because she said they have a big front porch on their home and sit on the front porch swing most of the time surveying the land. Go live with your party. We're going to get Jennifer to bring her wine coolers when we have our party. PM said, I want fried chicken. I always want fried chicken. Oh, there's no doubt, Catherine. He's definitely working because it didn't move for so long, and now there's too much happening. That yeah, he is definitely moving at this point. I don't know which direction yet, but it's happening, and I'm going to just follow with it best I can. Just don't be like the people in those expensive houses here in Montgomery who can't even afford furniture for them. I don't want to do anything that silly. Catherine, maybe your chicken answer will happen at the house. Bye, Judy Cole. We're fixing to be wrapping up anyway.
What's Rhett up to tonight? I don't really know. I
guess he's watching TV. I don't know. He's been quiet. So we're not going to disturb him. We're going to leave him alone. Because I guess he's just watching TV.
They have...
He was getting his shower right as we were starting our live. So he's probably just sitting on bed watching TV at this point.
Yeah, it's about bedtime anyway.
And there is a good possibility that is quite often.
No poking the bear.
It is quite often that when we get off alive, he's already asleep. That happens regularly. Housewarming presents, a chicken each. Zoe just summoned the wildwood from his cave.
I keep looking, thinking he might come walking through that doorway.
Thank you, Thomas. he just might. You never can tell. Don't poke the feral child. Good night, Karen.
And Jerry.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yep, everybody's going to sleep on us.
What do you plan to do with the two peachicks?
So they are just wandering around with their mama right now.
I'm gonna let them stay on the farm just like their mom and daddy.
They're like a little family. He walks around with them, and
Yep,
they just strut around, and they have got to be girls.
We need to show that on the next one. They both look just like Brooke.
They are.
They're getting no color.
Yeah.
They're not adding any color, so I believe it's both females.
That's wonderful. That means more pea eggs. That ain't right.
I guess it would be.
Yeah.
Peafowl eggs, maybe.
Not yet. Like they would have another year.
Oh yeah.
Before they'd start laying, but still, they are big girls now, and they're so pretty. And I love watching her. They just look
like smaller versions of Brooke.
They do, but they really are standing up. Got that straight up shape about them. And
Tanya said, "I'll honk as I drive by Clanton tomorrow." No, Kim, they do not like moving. Even after we kept them in pens, when we brought Oakley and Homie back, they were in pens, and boy, when she flew up top of that hill, Homie stayed around for a couple of days.
Yeah, then he went to find her.
But he went to find her, and they were gone. I didn't pay for the color upgrade on the chicks. That's okay.
I'll take them for free.
Yes, Lama, we are tickled that they made it.
Yeah.
We had two not make it, but we were determined to not intervene as bad as we wanted to. We just kept saying, leave it alone. Let Brooke raise them if she can raise them.
And she is
We're not intervening.
She is so good.
Fly Lady, there will definitely be a tornado shelter.
No matter what we do.
That area is way, way, way too prone to tornadoes for me to not have a shelter out there.
No matter what the answer is for housing, we do plan to have one.
Tornadoes are frequently in that area. Even if we don't take a direct hit, there's always damage and trees and pins flipped over and fences tore down and always lots of good stuff.
Yeah.
Storm season wreaks havoc on farms in that area, or can, especially when we were doing a lot of the temporary mobile shelters and stuff like that. It was just.
You should have an open house for the coop. Everyone has to bring a baby chick or two.
Yeah, we could do that.
Fill the coop.
Fill the coop. Have a coop raising. It's about time to wrap up, Zoe.
Our sweet little Miss Beverly, I was thinking about talking about the shelter. She always messages me and says, don't forget, you can come get in our shelter if you need to. Send me emails.
We do. We have plenty of shelters available. Mm-hmm. If you do a mobile home, you need to make sure you get a giant key retractable thingy on it so you can reel it back up after the tornado.
Like one of them hitch things on the front of the side by side. All right, guys. Well, I guess it's that time. Next time they see me, I'm going to feel a lot better.
Because you're going to be empty?
I better be.
We've got to title this live Milk of Amnesia.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. I'm putting it on there. We're doing a one story or two. I care nothing about two story.
Yeah.
I want to stay with one story if possible. Mm-hmm. Now, there might be a basement to make it two, but no, not an upstairs.
Next time they see me, my hair will be different. I'm getting my hair did.
Your Christmas present. Uh-huh. You get to go have your hair did Friday. All right, guys. It's time to wrap up.
All right, guys, it's time to wrap up.
I just said that.
That's right.
Whatever.
We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good week. We'll see y'all next weekend. Bye, guys.
Milk of magnesia with a pat of butter and a splash of prune juice.